guest is a very beautiful and talented actress. She stars in Under the Dome. It's premiering June the 24th on CBS. Take a look at this.
And your husband hasn't worked Sundays in weeks.
He probably just went home. I should go check on him.
Rachelle Lefevre, everybody. Rachelle Lefevre. Are you all right?
Yes, I was adjusting.
What happened? Did your top nearly fly open?
It did, and I know there are
You are welcome here anytime. You look nice.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations on the Dome show, the big Le Dome.
The Dome.
Yeah, Under the Dome. It's the CBS big thing of the summer.
I know, and based on a book by Stephen King.
I love Stephen King. I love Stephen King.
Yes.
I just finished reading a Stephen King. Do you read Stephen King?
I started when I was too young because my mother is his biggest fan, and I got into like It and Tommyknockers and all the really creepy ones, and then didn't sleep until my 20s because I was traumatized.
Has anyone ever mentioned your voice to you? It's very, very sexy.
Thank you.
See, just like that when you did that.
I will have to call my theater school teachers who made me do things like "How now, brown cow" and all that. And
that was great. Do that again.
How now, brown cow?
Just fine. Thanks very much. Where are you from?
Originally from Montreal.
Montreal, Quebec, Canada?
Quebec, yes, where we have to speak
Do you speak
French
Canadian?
English. Yes, I speak English, French, and French Canadian. It's like its own.
It's quite different.
It's
very because I can understand French, but French Canadian just sounds like.
Yeah, I actually did a feature film last year entirely in Joual, in the French dialect, and I speak French, but they had to hire me a dialect coach anyway.
To do
it's like learning an accent.
Right. It's kind of like when people from America or England go to Scotland and they go, I have no idea what these people are saying.
Yes, and then rather than sound like some of those people who put it on and do it quite badly, I thought we should work with a coach.
Do you know Jay Baruchel? He's my friend. He's from French Canada up there somewhere.
And he's such a proud Canadian. Like I feel like there's this thing about people from Montreal. We're so proud to be from there, and then there's like the Canadian thing. And
yeah, Jay will cut you if you say anything bad about Canada. He'll be like,
he will.
Yeah,
and he'll use a hockey stick.
Yeah, he will. Yeah.
that's our thing.
Yeah, hockey. Yeah. I've noticed. Yeah. No, it's true. So what happens in Under the Dome then? You all live in a dome and like the Teletubbies?
Well, no, we don't do as much drugs as they do.
What? That's not true.
Come on,
that's true.
That's
no, that is true. Yeah,
that is how that show gets made.
Have you seen that show?
I know. It's
yeah, wait. Do you have kids?
No.
So what are you doing watching Teletubbies then? You do know Jay Baruchel, don't you?
There are moments where I find that show quite amusing.
Yes, I know what you're saying.
No, we're in this little town of Chester's Mill, which is sort of like, could be small town USA anywhere. And this massive, indestructible, invisible dome comes down, and we're trapped like in a fishbowl.
Yep, that's Stephen King, all right. Yeah.
And then true to Stephen King, people who you thought were your lovely neighbors become absolutely horrific and will cut you in the dark.
Yeah, that's Stephen King too. Yeah.
What was your favorite of Stephen King?
What, like the books?
Yeah.
I just read 11/22/63. Have you read that?
I was told that would absolutely be my next one.
It's crazy good. I mean, it's crazy good. I mean, he just gets better. But it's kind of like The Shining and Our Town and Back to the Future all in one book. It's crazy.
And it has to do with the assassination of JFK.
Well,
right?
sort of, yeah. But it's more to do with the fabric of time and possibilities and brutal murders. Obviously,
right.
Some of them too. Oh man, he's been here,
Has he?
Yeah.
He's quite funny.
Yeah, he's very nice. But when you talk to him, have you met him?
I have. He's been on our set.
Right.
He came by.
He's lovely, and then you think, what is in your head, man?
So that was the thought that I had when he was hanging out. We were doing our table read, and he was there.
Right.
And I was sort of looking over at him, and I was thinking about his, you know, oeuvre, like his whole, everything.
His what?
His oeuvre.
Oh, that means egg in French.
No, that's œuf.
Oh, yeah. You know,
his prolific.
Yes, of course.
And so I was looking over at him, and I thought to myself, like, what's in that mind that's sitting over there? I thought, thank God he writes. Like, thank God he has an outlet. Because otherwise...
Yeah, thank God he isn't holding anything sharp, is what I was thinking.
Well, he you know, his wife goes to sleep with him at night, right? Just,
yeah.
They turn the lights off. Did she just lie there? Like...
No, she's Tabitha King. She's also... bit crazy. Yeah, so I think they all kind of go to sleep like, I think they all sleep in coffins and stuff in their house.
They go to sleep like this.
Yeah, no. Well, that's lovely. Where did you make it?
Where did we're in Wilmington, North Carolina.
See, I like it there.
Actually, it's beautiful, and the beaches are amazing.
I've never been, but I say I like it there.
I feel like now you just have to say nice things about every single place on the planet because you're in the doghouse, right?
It kind of is that way. If you have a show where you're on television every night, if you say anything remotely disparaging about anybody anywhere, there's a flaming torches at the door. And people get very upset. They're very proud of their... It's like everybody is Jay Baruchel.
Right. People take things very personally now, and it's easy because they can anonymously just say anything to you online.
Are you on the Tweety?
I do. Yeah. I do a tweet, and every now and then I deal with that. I say something controversial. And,
no, it's bad.
You know, and people get
they get crazy. Oh, it's so tiresome.
And the thing I don't like is they get rude. Really aggressive.
Yeah, I know.
But for the most part, it's just mainly just me like taking vines.
Do you get very angry? You have red hair, so are you a very angry person?
I am, but it's like a storm. It's very quick.
Right.
Redheads are extremely temperamental.
Oh, I've met a few. Don't worry about me.
We're like, well, Secretariat will know, right? Redheads. You have a sort of an Auburn thing going on.
He's not a natural redhead.
Oh. We won't tell anyone.
Have you met any prejudice from being redheaded? A lot of people think that, redheads, the freckles are where you store the souls of your victims.
Yeah, I've heard that. Actually, I had a couple of really nice encounters with young girls.
Me too.
Come up to me and...
Oh, you mean...
We'll compare notes later about that. No.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yes, no.
Oh,
I'll tell you later. Well.
Wow.
But little girls who've come up to me and been like, it's okay for me to be a redhead at my school now. Like, it's okay. Like the sort of, taking one for the redheaded team.
Oh, really? Are you going to have a march or something?
Maybe I should organize a rally.
Yeah. You should go to Scotland. There's plenty of people there I'd be happy to join. There's as far as the eye can see.
Maybe do you have some friends you could ring up and we can arrange something?
I don't have any friends left at all.
You just alienated everybody.
Everybody. Over the period of time I've been here, everyone is mad at me.
That's so sad. Well, I'm new. I'm not mad at you.
You will be.
We could be. How much time have we got left? Do your work.
Cut to the chase. Just get mad at me now. Actually, we're done. It's over. This was your first late night thing, right?
It is.
Yeah,
it was. It's over. That's it.
Never
have another first. I'm done.
Yeah, now you can go off and do the real ones. No, you've trained. You've proved yourself worthy.
I can knock on the door and be like, Craig Ferguson said I passed. I was, ding dong, Avon calling. Now we're doing
you acted, even although there was nothing.
Oh, God, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, I acted it out.
What's that at the door? I don't know. There's a dome over the entire thing.
Who can it be now?
Yeah. Anyway, we're out of time. Do you want to throw to the commercial break?
Absolutely. How do I do? What do I do?
Just go, it's commercial time.
Great, it's commercial time. Go on, get out of here.
Yeah, we'll be right back.